Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys. Please do like, share, subscribe. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. Issue 34 of the Fan Home step-by-step build your own Transformers Optimus Prime, and it is starting to flesh out that torso. Do go and check out fanhome.com for all the details on how to pick up this particular subscription service or one of the very awesome other subscription services that they do. Issue 34, we are making some progress now. As I've said in previous videos, the magazines are an encyclopedia of Transformers. They've got movie stuff, they've got animation stuff, they've got toy stuff, they've got character stuff, they've got just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I mean, there is so much information there about Transformers and the history of Transformers, which spans back over like 40 years now, which is pretty impressive when you think about it. At the back of the magazine there is also a step-by-step assembly guide for that particular issue, and of course your corresponding bag of bits that you put together for the build. Now, they are not huge bags, they are not huge builds for these particular issues because we're fleshing out the torso, and yeah, we're making progress. I think by the time we've kind of finished this collection of issues, we pretty much would be there with the torso. It's slowly starting to flesh out. Now, I have sped these videos up because some of the bits are fiddly, and I just thought it's no fun for anyone to sit there and watch for sort of a minute, me trying to kind of get a little piece in. Now, one thing I will say about this subscription service is it comes with all the screws that you need. So if there's anything that needs screwing in, comes with those screws, and you were provided with a screwdriver back at issue 1, even though I've kind of opted to use my own one. Now, there's only been one issue so far where I've had to use a little bit of glue, and it did say in the assembly guide that you can use a little bit of glue to hold that particular part in. I think it was one of the windscreen wipers or something like that. But every other piece so far has been push fit. It pushes in, it holds in, and it does its job. Now, as you can see from the torso that's built up behind me there, this is an incredibly detailed, let's get my words out. It is an incredibly detailed sculpt. The work has definitely gone in to make sure that it's got every little valve and nook and everything like that down to the T. There are so many details here, and it's painted in a really nice finish. It really does look like a transformer. Looks like a vehicle that's kind of transformed into humanoid form. Now, you can see from all the little holes and pegs and all that kind of stuff that there's loads of stuff going on with these particular issues. Not huge builds, but make sure you don't get anything wrong because it is kind of multi-layered. So as we're kind of building the different layers up, in later issues you're going to have other things in front of the pieces that you're building now. So make sure you are following those step-by-step guides at the back of the books. They give you a visual guide and a written guide, so there's no real reason to do anything wrong. And if you follow them, you're pretty sure that you're not going to get anything wrong. It also shows you in the book kind of how much you've built and how much you've still got to go. As I've said in previous videos, you can check out my channel, and I've done a video for every single issue that I've had so far, so you can kind of follow along with a build with me. It's been a lot of fun so far, and every single issue I'm just blown away by the detail. As I've said, please do like, share, subscribe, and do check out that playlist over on my channel so that you can follow along with the build. Not a huge amount going on in this issue, but slowly kind of fleshing out that torso. As always, thank you very much for tuning in and watching, and of course, I'll see you next time.